A 10-kilometre walk, 15 kilometres in the back of a bicycle ambulance, and then a 3-kilometre walk to the hospital entrance. That is the journey that a patient that I met called Emmy made from his village in rural Rwanda to the teaching hospital in Kigali, the capital city. Now that is a difficult journey at the best of times, but 30 days after a major cancer surgery, every jolt in the road reminds you of the sutures that are healing in your tummy. Every step that you take reminds you of how tired you are because of your cancer, and every Rwanda franc that you spend reminds you of the catastrophic cost of your original surgery. All of that, for 70% of patients, is to tell them that their wound is healing okay and they're fine to go home. We have to do better, and that is what my PhD thesis was about. So why not just pick up the phone and give them a call, might you ask? Well, I started by reviewing existing data, and that showed that with current methods, 1 in 3 patients with infection are missed. That means sepsis, delay to care, and harm for our patients. Working directly with patients and community members, I've designed a new pathway to follow the healing wound up remotely, using the telephone and a video call. In my thesis, I have created an adapted wound healing questionnaire, which captures all the important signs and symptoms of infection, is relevant across cultures and contexts, and can be delivered in different languages. Working with colleagues in 7 low- and middle-income countries, I've collected data on thousands of patients undergoing surgery in dozens of low-resource hospitals. Together, we've shown this wound healing 3.0 pathway was 1, feasible. We were able to follow up patients even in the most austere and remote environments. 2, that it was reliable, and 2 different people asking the same question would come to the same answer. 3, that it was accurate, and we could correctly tell whether patients had an infection or not. 4, that it was economical, and we saved loads of money for patients and health services. And 5, that it's future-proof, and that we can bring a human element to a consultation done remotely. So why does this matter to me, might you ask? Well, you all live in the UK, so you're likely to have 5 operations during your lifetime. I ask you to think back to the last time that you made a journey to hospital and compare that to Emmy's. In the NHS alone, there are 2.5 million face-to-face appointments after surgery each year. That means my new pathway could save around £500 million for the NHS every year. Now, I think that is worth putting on the side of a big red bus. Thank you to my international colleagues, and that was my 3-minute thesis.